do not date men with kids.
Must have a car that can fit all my kids comfortably, or willing to buy an SUV or a van.
I wasn't viewing men as people.
Anyways, I'm interviewing you. I ain't got time to waste. There's other people trying to fill the same position.
So for me, it was very strange why man goes so far away, spend so much money. And today I understood why we love to feel like a woman and we love to see the man like a man. Sometimes when he tell me what to wear, because it's a care, it's a love.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
Yes, I do have a child. And I don't care. I prefer to not date a man with kids. Like, dating a man with kids, guys, and especially after you've been a single mom, like, it's just something that you don't want to deal with.
I do not date men with kids, so much so that the men that I had children with are even disqualified.
9 times out of 10, I would never date a guy with kids. And I have a kid.
The baby dads are for the girls under 25 who are like naive and will believe everything he says and will watch his kids for him when it's his weekend. You know what I mean? Like, that's who the baby dads are for. The baby dads are not for the single mom.
Single mom looking for a stepdad for my kids. Qualifications: must have a 6-figure salary. Must have a car that can fit all my kids comfortably, or willing to buy an SUV or a van.
Want me in your life, you would. If you don't, someone else will. No more brokies in 2024.
This is America, right?
Fam? Has to be.
Yeah.
Single dad will not be qualified.
So you won't accept someone that has a child, but you want someone to accept yours. What benefit do a man get from dating someone that has a child when he doesn't have his own? You're better off dating a man with a child because he would understand your situation. Coming from someone that has no kids, I'm selfish for my time, and I don't want to deal with any baby daddy drama.
Wow, but as he said, this is America, right? Only in America. You guys remember that song? What was that guy's name? Got his name. I didn't listen to him. I don't really know him that much. Hear this song. This is America. Yes, only in America. What other woman from any other country would do something like that? Like, what are they thinking? So you want a man to not have a kids? I guess you're worried about the baby mama drama, him still banging her because you got with the wrong guy. You can't blame you choosing the wrong guy from the hood, because that's what happened. They chose the guy from the hood. They chose Tyrone with 5 kids and decided to make that their man. What are you doing? And you know what? That's the problem. Most women are getting with the same men. So that, oh, no kids. You're all with the same guy. That's the issue. And you can't expect men that have no kids to be making $100,000 to take care of your kids. You'd be lucky if he's making 50. A man that's going to take care, because guys are not signing up for that anymore.
Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you're a single mom.
This book took me from a feminist man hater to a feminist man lover instantaneously. And if I had known that it was going to do that, I doubt I ever would have picked it up in the first place.
Now this book, The Will to Change, every woman needs this book. I got to read this book, The Will to Change by Bell Hooks. I got to read this book. But every woman needs this book. You heard this woman? How I Stopped Hating Men. She got the heart emoji with the hands. She instantly turned into a queen. Let me let her finish though.
First place, because I felt so justified in my anger and hatred and rage toward men, which I realized through reading this book was actually anger, hatred, and rage toward the patriarchy and specific individual men who had wronged me. The first and most jarring realization that I had reading this book was that I wasn't viewing men as people. Not the same way that men don't view women as people, because I think men are more prone to viewing women as objects, but I would view men as machines, or I would view them as, they fell into the category of either like predator, scary, like enemy, or provider of something. Like in some way you are going to perform male tasks for me.
Yes, most women do. That's why you have so many women right now. Oh, I need a guy making this. I need a guy making that. It's like they want to be little girls. And she's explaining, She had little girl syndrome.
Whether that's validation, whether that's money, whether that's physical protection. But I did not see them as human beings, as deep and emotional and capable in certain ways as I viewed myself and other women, which obviously fills me with shame and sadness to admit, but that's what we were working with. And I think that's what a lot of people are working with. And this book gave me a lot more compassion and love and understanding for men, but it also gave me the tools and awareness to hold men accountable and like expect more from them than I was. Like, my parents moved away last year, and I realized after a few months that my dad literally never called me. Like, I never heard directly from this man. I would only hear of him through my mom or something. And I in my brain, like, my initial response was like, well, what do I think he's gonna do? Call me and be like, I miss you, how are you doing? Because we never had that kind of relationship. And then I realized, like, yes, I can expect that from him. I can ask that of him. I can tell him that I want that from him, and then let him make his own decision about it. But what I realized was that he is not inherently less capable of loving me, missing me, and calling me than my mother was of loving me, missing me, and calling me. But it's very common for people to have these really deep, emotionally entangled relationships with their mother, and then their dad is more of like a figurehead. And same thing with relationships of all kinds, very deep feminine friendships, and then their boyfriends are just kind of like there. And as long as they're
Wow. Yes, that's because most women just put us there. Give me this, give me this. Now you're there. Of course they get, loving from them, things like that, but still the guy is viewed as just there. Look at dads, right? Look at it. I'm going to end it right here, but look at dads. You see so many dads, they do things for their kids, as she explained. They are there for their kids. They're supportive, but you don't realize because you see it as he's just there. As she said, she didn't ask her dad to do much because he was there. Say something to him. Hey, Dad, I'm doing this. I would like your support. Talk to him. Engage. If he's not engaging with you, engage with him. She had a rude awakening, and I don't think it was rude. I think it was a well awakening, because now she realizes, look, I need to tell my father I want more. Look, what's wrong with telling a man you want more? Not money. See, that's the thing. Not you want more of this. You want more of other things. You want more love. Because then if he's not telling you things back you want to hear, then he's just being a jerk. But at the end of the day, talk to us. Let men know, hey, this is what I want. Don't say I want 100,000. The things women say. That's why soft guy era is so popular. And women don't realize it's about inclusion. When I heard Little Goody speak, I said, this man is telling the truth. All he's saying is women are lazy. But she's talking about doing what? Not being lazy. And she did the work. She read a book to get ahead. Will most women follow her, though? I don't think so.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
Let me go on to the next one.
If a woman's 35 and unmarried, it's likely that she will never get married. Once a woman hits 30, is not in a relationship, it's more likely that she won't have kids than she will.
You cut it pretty close there, aren't you, Pearl? That biological clock is ticking, like you say. You only got a couple more years before it runs out on you. Where's the relationship? Where's the kids? See, the biggest problem I have with Pearl isn't exactly what she says, even though there's enough what she says to have a problem with. It's the fact that she doesn't practice anything that she's teaching.
Let me stop that really quickly, right? And I'll tell you guys what I notice about Pearl. Because I notice sometimes I see she'll try to put herself out there, like that one guy that worked with her. She liked him. She's a little bit awkward. She doesn't know how to approach men, or not even approach them, doesn't know how to get their attention, right? You know what Pearl's issue is? Pearl's tall. I think 5'11", 6 feet. I couldn't date Pearl. I'm too short. I'm married, but you guys know what I mean. Since if I was single, right? She's tall. So she's going to have now she's going to have guys. Only guy she can get is going to be 6+. Think about it. Those guys don't want her. Those guys, all women want guys 6+. They get the pick of the litter. So to them, Pearl is doofy. And Pearl is a little bit awkward, right? She dresses okay, but she doesn't like dress sexy. She doesn't have that much of a sex appeal. So Pearl actually struggles. I'm gonna let him finish, but that's the issue I noticed with her. And yeah, it's a struggle, right? She's one of those women that's in that position where she's too tall and she doesn't have what guys want. So yeah, Pearl's in a wild situation. And I'm sure if she's seen it, she'll say, "Oh yeah, he's right. I'm not trying to bash her. I'm just telling the truth."
She's not living the life that she's trying to sell to all these women. How in the world do you muster up the courage to publicly shame and degrade other women for being in the same kind of circumstances that you're in? Damn near pushing 30, no relationship, not a wife, no kids, not feminine by any stretch of the imagination, hasn't submitted to a man. There isn't anything necessarily wrong with those things depending on where you are in life because everybody's life is different. But what's borderline insane is to demonize those characteristics, then build a brand off demonizing those characteristics while being the embodiment of those characteristics. Of course, being a wife in a healthy marriage and having beautiful kids is preferable to not having those things. But wouldn't it be wise to at least obtain that life for yourself before you start shaming the women who don't have it?
I'm saying that in Pro's defense. That's what I've noticed. And I don't know. It's weird. Like, I guess he's making content. He's on TikTok. Of course, he may be getting paid. I don't know. But I feel it's, to not see the obvious is a little off to me. Like, bro, you see, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have any kind of intelligence. I don't know. But that's what I see. I see that as Pearl's struggle, to where other women may not have that problem. Like, guys aren't, and I'm sure she's not gonna get one of her subscribers. Who knows, right? Maybe she'll give someone a chance. Maybe she'll date a subscriber, somebody that's lower than her. Maybe a guy will accept her. I don't know. I'm sure she's looking. I hope Pearl makes it out okay, and that's facts. I hope she makes it out okay because I noticed those certain things I mentioned earlier, and yeah, you can struggle as a woman dating. You can struggle with that, right? She wants to do it, but doesn't know how to get started, right? She may need a relationship coach, but then a guy doesn't want a woman that's too busy. Like, it's a nightmare for her. But anyway, let me keep going.
Make some good money here,
So what you drive?
Drive a vehicle. What you mean with that drive?
A vehicle? What kind of vehicle?
I drive a Monte Carlo. I got a 2013 Monte Carlo.
Let me tell you guys what's going on. You probably already see it. Baby mama of five kids with 4 fathers said man not qualified to date her because he's a bum. Ridiculous.
What year we in?
It's a 2013, I said.
What year we in now?
2021. What that?
2021.
I mean, it's a car. Give me from A to B.
And she's complaining. I should have reacted to this a couple years ago, right? But this is what I found. What?
Right. So where you stay?
I stay in the east. I got a house in the east. I got a 2-bedroom in the east.
A 2-bedroom.
Yeah, 2-bedroom. What you want me to have a mansion or something?
No, I'm just wondering what the rest of it. What is the rest of the house?
It's a 2-bedroom. It's not like it's 30 people stay with me. I mean, it's a nice. I don't stay with nobody. I don't worry about nobody else coming in and out the house. It's mine. I'm independent. Like, what's the problem? I got a house, got a car, got a job. What's the problem? Why you got me feel like I'm filling out an application?
My first daughter, like single mom by choice. Single mom by choice.
Single mom by choice. Said I'ma have this kid, don't care if he's here or not. But now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
I'm interviewing you. I ain't got time to waste. There's other people trying to fill the same position.
As a single mother, your value as a woman is less than somebody who does not have kids. If you're looking for that long-term relationship, which you've said you are, looking for a guy who's like at your age or older, the men who will be looking for what you're looking for aren't looking for you. They're looking for women who are much younger than you and who do not have kids.
So you like a bidding war or something?
That's where we at. So.
I mean, I'm just trying to get to know you. Like,
so you got children? I want you to know. I want to get to know you.
Yeah, I got one.
You one?
Yeah.
A whole child?
What you mean a whole? Man, whatever.
Oh, I don't. That's one too many. That's one way too many.
You don't do men with kids or something?
Absolutely not.
Oh, so you don't have kids? I see that.
Oh no, I got 5.
You got 5 kids?
Yeah, I got 5.
5. So yeah, kids blessings. I don't understand how you got 5 and you talking, I mean,
because I got enough for the both of us. I don't need somebody to have a child.
Right. I mean, I really just trying to, I'm just trying to get to know you, whatever. Like,
matter of fact, it's not gonna work. I figured it out.
You can't make this up.
Nope, it's not gonna work. Nope.
What you mean?
No, it's not gonna work.
I'm talking to you like a.
I know, but it's not gonna work.
Gentleman.
It's not gonna work.
You done disrespected me the whole time I've been at.
Once she said I got 5 kids, leave. He should have left.
What are you waiting for?
Why is he? It sounds like he's begging her. Man, please don't do what that guy was doing right there. Don't ever do that. When she start questioning you, walk off. She gonna look at you like, oh. If she lets you walk off, you keep going. You gotta be mean. What was that? Like when guys are doing stuff like that, like a man should say if a man's walking by, he needs to take off his belt and just start hitting him with the belt. What's wrong with that guy? Sound like he's begging.
Before I come to America, I didn't understand why so many American men came overseas to Ukraine.
That was a shock. That was a shock to Fresh and Fit right there, right? He probably said, where you from, Ukraine, you know, bought on the show. He didn't know she was fresh over, right? Before I come to America, now I see why guys come to Ukraine after talking to the woman.
So for me, it was very strange why men go so far away, spend so much money, and etc. And today I understood why, because we have...
This is the way. Hold up. I gotta get up. Hold up. Whoa, no, you're kidding me, right? This can't be serious. Hold up, wait a second. Hold up. Wait a second, y'all. She just said she didn't understand why guys went all the way to Ukraine, but now she does. Do you know who's gonna see this? Woman in Ukraine. And you know what's gonna happen? She's gonna turn more women in Ukraine onto passport bros. Why is that? Because she understands it after being on a show with Modern Woman.
Super bass. Yo. Continue on. Yeah.
So I think because we have much bigger...
You see the Modern Woman? They sit there quiet like, it's happening right in front of our face.
family values, and we love to feel like a woman, and we love to see the man like a man. And I think I'm a bit older than all of you girls, and I can tell you in my 36 years old, I love when men care about me. I love sometimes when he tell me what to wear, because it's a care, it's a love.
I love it. I love it.
No man else can show you the love. If
it's coming to their front door now. I'll tell you why. I don't know if they're still in Miami. I know they had some problems where they got demonetized, all that stuff, but never mind that, right? These women would never. They probably know about it, heard about it, and think we just bashing black women, so they don't pay no attention to it. They're young, they're out living their life, and all they know is attitude and modern womanhood. So to have it come right to their face is shocking. Because even Fresh and Fit before didn't agree with passport bros until it came to their face. I seen a couple of situations on their show. So now this? Come on now. Modern women are like, but that's a good thing. Only thing that'd be good is if they start changing. That'd be the only thing that's good. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Right? Maybe the next generation has a chance. Maybe the next generation, but we're getting so close to the end. But she understands now why guys are leaving. It's over for the American woman, but and guys are out because they realize it's the way. Passport, bro. Passport. No. Now she sees. She understands, and she realizes now why guys leave, because they know it's more to life than dealing with a woman like them.